Now,
welcome everybody. We are live here, rivalry game action here in Paintsville, Kentucky, as we got Paintsville versus Johnson Central junior varsity action coming at you live here, as we got Darryl, McCoy, and Shawn Waller on the boards. But we got a special announcer. We got Miss Beth Justice. Beth, thanks for joining us tonight.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I figured you probably forgot more volleyball than we know, so it's better to have the expert on. So, Beth, these two teams right here jump out tied up, and as you seen, both of them are 3-4 in the region, so we should have a good game.
Yes. This is going to be a very competitive game, even with the JVs. We've got on Paintsville serving Johnson Central and serving 2-1. We are in the first set, and we got number 25 that pushes it long for Johnson Central, and number 13, Kinley, I got my names backwards. Kiara Ratliff just wasn't able to get behind it and get the ball back over the net, and so it went out. Johnson Central is going to be back to serve. 2 serving 2, and that is number 21, Haley Paulin.
And we seen Kiara Ratliff last time against Shelby Valley. She's a player for Paintsville.
Okay. Number 4 is just set too close to the net, or passed too close to the net for Paintsville. Setters just was not able to get under there. We got 21 back again for Johnson Central. And number 4 is set for Paintsville, and 21 knocks it over, tips it over, and catches that line. She's done a real good job getting it on that line and not fully out. If it touches just the least little bit of it, it is in. 21 for Paintsville is back, McKinley Ramey. Going with the jump serve and goes in the net.
Yeah, one thing about this, and Johnson Central, I know Craig over there, but I don't know much about their coaching staff, but I know Paintsville. I mean, Dawn Kenner, she's the cream of the crop when it comes to coaching volleyball in the mountains.
Yes, she is. Free ball over to Johnson Central, and number 25 is going to put it back over there, but Paintsville goes back and going with the middle shot to push to the back, and her passing's just a little long right now, getting it way too close to the net for her setter.
And that's one thing I've seen is in volleyball, you know, they'll start out kind of slow, but they, initially they'll figure things out.
Yes, they will. Number 1 from Paintsville's nice hit, causing Johnson Central just to roll it back over. And, I thought they was going to feed the beast, that middle player. Nice playing, nice hustle from Paintsville team. Johnsonville up, push to the back row for Johnson Central. And Paintsville just was not able to get it under control.
Not a lot of room on the sidelines.
There's not, and you know what's some of the new rules? Oh, that net was her friend. That's what I always called it when it rolled right over the net. There's not anything you can do about that.
Yeah, a row shot, that's probably your best serve if you can get it to hit that net.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So once it hits that net, you never know what directions it's going to go.
Right, right. And Paintsville right now is just having a hard time with their passes. They just need to settle down and get their passes under control. It's better. And nice out-of-systems play for them. Number 25, nice hit for Johnson Central. They're out of nice roll. 25 hitting again, and she hits long.
Central sitting on an 8-4 lead here on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard, right-hand corner of your screen.
Yes, it's nice being able to see the scoreboard like that so you can keep up with the game. We got a lot of pushing going on in this game. Going back, and there's a hit by number 4, Cassidy May. 15 sets it out to 25, and she's blocked by 2 players from Paintsville, number 8 and number 4.
Well, Beth, who's 25 for Johnson Central?
25 for Johnson Central is Madison Burkett.
So she's kind of the striker, attacker.
Yes. Another push. And ups it over. Going out to 25 for a hit.
Ooh, that's in.
Yep. Leah Hall.
She painted that far sideline over there.
Yes. She likes to hit them long, what I've noticed in this ball game. '25's back. Leah Hall's back to serve for Johnson Central. Serving Paintsville. And way to get it under control. Going to number 4 on Johnson Central. And she tries to get it right over that blocker's hands. Just wasn't. Blocker was ready for it. Free ball to Johnson Central. Oh. And they done smart. She hit that back corner. Nobody thinks that it's going to go out, and they were able to save it. Or wasn't able to save it, I'm sorry.
Now, Beth, you used to coach not Central. You know, and I've known you for the bigger part of my life. You know, where did you, how'd that happen?
Coaching with not Central?
Yeah. Had you coached, I've never known you to coach volleyball before that.
Well, I actually, my first coaching gig was an assistant coach at Belfry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was a 1 year lived.
Yeah.
And then we moved to Letcher County. I got to coaching with Betty Von Cottle. Still good friends with her. And then we were back at Eastridge. Now, I did not coach at Eastridge, but then went to not Central. We moved over there and pretty much was asked to come by and just kind of help out some. And
it ended up turning into a coaching gig.
Yes, yes. Oh, miscommunication right there.
Yeah. Communicate, that's the one thing I figured out in volleyball. You know, communication may be more important than any other sport.
It is. It is. Got a timeout here.
Yep, we got a timeout as Michael Shawn's still working on the roster, so we'll stay here during this one, and we'll take a sit. Or as we talk, we want to thank Craig Dameron Furniture, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, as well as our good friends at Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home, Howard Family Pharmacy, Cray Solid Rock Development, Crum Funeral Home. And I want to thank Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Make sure you go to Citizens Bank for all your banking needs. They are open, ATMs open 24 hours where you can deposit checks, cash, and everything. That's at Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Locations all throughout Eastern Kentucky. Michael Shawn Waller, Beth Justice, and Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching Rivalry Night on the D&D Sports Network. Johnson Central leads 12-6 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard.
Here we go back. And again, having a pass too close to the net. Paintsville's playing really good. They just need to settle their passing down just a little bit.
Yeah, I think you'll end up like Paintsville. Once they get things figured out, they got quite a few really good players that even play up on the varsity squad on this JV team.
Yes. And we're still in the first set, and Johnson Central's ahead 6-15, if you see on that scoreboard. Yep. Here we go. Nice pass. Nice hit. Back corner. And we have a Paintsville player in the net. Johnson Central's back to serve. 6-16. Nice pass to their setter and push by number 13. She was just a little bit too far out of play. Nice shove. Nice job. Johnson Central. Oh, nice side set.
That was in.
Yeah, was that? Oh, that was in.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
You guys, let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the comment section below. We're an interactive broadcast. Make sure you hit that like and share button.
Served by number 13. Number 21. Up. Nice up, number 15 setting. 19 just pulled a little bit too much, went a little bit too far in that follow through, went straight into that net. Number 1 for Paintsville is back to serve, Bentley Smith. Nice jump serve.
Yeah, that's one thing I've learned covering volleyball, Beth, is if you see them with a jump serve, they're normally the kids that put a lot of work into it, because it takes a lot to master a jump serve.
It does. But I can tell you that the majority of the kids now are jump serving.
Yeah, that's well, you can. They're normally the ones with a lot more power too, and we cover. We're the exclusive network of KCU athletics now, so we cover a lot of college volleyball, and just about every kid in college jump serves.
Yes. Nice communication, but there you go. There's where your communication comes into play. And battling at the net right now, and it's going to be close.
Not able to get it.
Just too far out for it.
Camden McKenzie just not able to, or no, McKinley Ramey. As you look, and I understand, when you don't jump serve, the one thing that it does is it takes the margin of error out of it too. You don't make as many mistakes.
Correct.
Regular serving, but you don't get as much power behind it either.
Some say they would, and some say they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. Sometimes it's just the person back there and the strength that she has gets in that.
As a coach, how would would you teach your kids to jump serve, or do you leave it up to them, or? No,
well, that's on the criteria of the athlete of what they're capable of doing.
Okay.
If you got an athlete that is just having a lot of issues with that'd be probably the last thing you want to teach them, because you don't want to really take the confidence away from them. But you work with them, but all in all, I would probably jump serve.
Yeah. It's Cassidy May serving for Paintsville. She get an ace.
Yes. But if that regular serve, overhand serve, is a strong, deadly weapon, I wouldn't change a thing.
Now, when you coached that year at Belfry, was that the year with Katie Beck?
Is that Runyon was coaching, the head coach there?
Okay. James Runyon.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I think that was a star player back then. I think it was Katie Beck.
Yeah. I believe you're right. That's a long time ago for me.
It was for me too. We got a timeout on the court. They'll take one. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
I think it was
21 to 11.
21 to 11. That's right. They go to.
Yep. So we are back here, guys, at Paintsville High School. You're watching Monday Night Volleyball JV action here with Beth Justice, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Shawn Waller on the call here as Johnson Central takes set one, 21 to 11 over the hosting Tigers. And Beth, kind of surprising, Johnson Central coming in here laying down the gauntlet in this rivalry game.
It was surprising, but in getting back into it being 21, I forgot I was going to 25.
Yeah, well, I was too. I was sitting there and caught us off guard.
Yes. So Johnson Central takes that first set, 21 to 11, like you said, and we're getting ready to start second set with Paintsville serving first. One thing you've noticed now is colleges are moving benches again.
Yeah.
I'd love for that to get back at the high school level.
Well, let me ask you, why, as a coach, why would you want that? I mean, just asking out of, I have no clue.
Well, a lot of that, just trying to see, I guess, the better side you want to go with.
Yeah. I could see that too, because at the end of the day,
if you didn't do well on one side and you switched over, maybe you done good.
Yeah.
So build your confidence back up.
It does, and you never know. I mean, just like in basketball, sometimes depth perception's not always the same on each side.
Right.
But in here, again, guys, if you've never been in Paintsville's gymnasium, it is a closed-in gym, so not a lot of room on the sidelines for players to chase balls. Oh, was that in?
No, that hit the poles.
Beth, what we got here? Is that Rachel Horn? No, that's number 19.
Number 19 for Johnson Central, Carly Davis is serving. And nice hard serve. Nice, right over the top of the net. Hard to read. Go. Paintsville up. And she just didn't have it up high enough to get over that net.
Now I'm going to take Macy Robertson's the libero for Paintsville, and looks like for it's Journey Holbrook for Johnson Central. But I'm going to take this second to listen. We've covered more volleyball than any other network in the mountains this season, but we're still learning as volleyball announcers. So the libero, she can come in at any point in the game, right?
Yes, on the back row.
Okay.
And she has to come in back behind that 10-foot line.
Okay.
When they switch in and out, they have to go back there. She cannot be in front of that 10-foot line when they're switching in and out. And that was very close. Yeah, extremely close.
Yeah, that's too close for me to call, but they're going to say it was in or out.
Yeah. Now, you saw her, she went out back behind the line, the 10-foot line, and the player that's going to play front row comes back there as well and goes up. Now, the libero can hit from the back row as long as she's behind the 10-foot line, or when she goes up in the air, it's behind the 10-foot line and come.
Okay.
But she cannot go above the net.
That's why, I've seen, like in college volleyball, sometimes they'll put the striker will be on the back row, in the center of the back row.
Yes. Got 25 and 25.
Nice.
Dodges over. There's a rally back and forth there, and Johnson Central wins out.
I don't have 25 on my roster. Who'd you say it was for?
For Johnson Central?
Yeah.
25, Leah Hall.
Leah Hall. Yeah.
That'd be my bad, Mr. D.
You're fine. You're fine.
I get mixed up every now and then because Paintsville roster's on my Johnson Central side and vice versa.
Oh.
Good girl, nice up. Way to rescue the ball there. 23 setting to 25, and for Johnson Central, and 25 just wasn't able to get it over.
No.
Paintsville's back to serve, 21. That would be McKinley Ramey back to serve for Paintsville.
She's a nice player.
21 gets it up right on the net. We're still able to play. 23 sets number 4. She pushes it back. And
Central not able to get to it.
No. It went over on the second ball. With the momentum of the ball was the best thing to push it right back over and caught Johnson Central off guard.
You can tell Paintsville's starting to settle in.
Nice up by the libero for Johnson Central. 25, good block for Paintsville. They set it back over, straight back over, caught Paintsville asleep a little bit on that.
Now, on that front row, when you see, like, a lot of times you'll see the players in the center. They'll stack up in the center, and then when the ball is hit, they'll spread out. Now, no matter what, do they still got to go, as long as they're on that front row, do they got to go to their side, or can they play anywhere on that front row?
They can play anywhere on that front row.
Okay.
If they line up, yes. Once it's hit, they can go any direction.
All right. There's Hall.
Oh. Oh. Nice hustle by Paintsville, but was not able to bring it back in. Johnson Central going back to serve with number 23.
Leading 8-5.
Look, that's a pass I just don't like.
What's that?
When they try to shove it, especially on a serve, it's, oh, nice hit. Nice hit by number 1, Paintsville. Nice up, and she's going to be back, rolls it over, back to 25 for Johnson Central. Nice up by 21, number 1 douses it over. Shove. Up. Trying to, that push play going on here. Oh, there's a hit.
Oh, nice return.
Yes. Good job. Free ball for Paintsville. Number 8's going to set it out of set there. Number 1's doing a great job back from the 10-foot line.
Oh,
nice dig.
Good job by the defense of Johnson Central.
Yes.
Now, can I tell you my favorite play in volleyball?
What's that?
It's the setter's dunk.
Yeah.
I love when they catch them off guard.
Yeah. It is nice.
Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes on the front line for sure.
Yes. And some of them, man, they are so good at it. You cannot tell that they're going to get ready to do it. Usually you can read the body and the way their arms are going to go.
Yeah, one thing I seen the other day, and it surprised me, is, you know, KCU, they got 5 players that's 6'3" plus, and they got 1 6'4", and even the Robinson girl from Ashland on there. But, you know, with all that size, they played West Virginia Tech. And it was surprising because West Virginia Tech, they only have 1 player that's 6'1". Everybody else is under 6 foot. But it was insane how they was able to keep in that ball game just because their defense was so good.
Yes, yes. Their agility to be able to read that ball and where they're going,
yep.
Your defense can be unreal. Nice play by 21. Yep. Push. Yep. Those teams are doing well right now, but Johnson Central is up 12-6 in this second set.
If they finish this out, you know, remember JV only goes to 3 sets, guys.
That's right.
So
It's been a while since I've called a JV game.
Well,
Forgot about that.
That's one thing we try to do. If we're here, you know, we don't see any reason not covering the JV when, you know, these girls, they deserve the recognition too.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do. They all work extremely hard.
And if you set up and you got your equipment set up by then go ahead and get them girls a little
shout out.
Time,
Yeah. That was number 19. She went up great. She just didn't flip down enough to get that ball in. It was right out of bounds.
We got Macy Robertson back to serve for the Tigers. Ooh.
Nice serve.
Yeah.
Nice serve. They're off. Free ball for Paintsville. Nice job by the Librero to set the front player up. 19 hitting again. Librero goes up.
Bentley Smith.
Hit by 1 again by Paintsville. I can see why they keep going to her.
Yeah, Bentley Smith, she's tough.
Yes. Definitely use her.
Yeah, you'll see she plays a lot like Kylie Kenner does in varsity action. They put her on this edge, and just about every play they try to set her up.
I can understand why. Nice serve.
Nice.
Ace by number 17 on Paintsville team, the Librero, Macy Robertson. Now, the Librero can only serve for one player.
Okay.
Oh.
So if
she can't come in for any other player to serve.
So,
if she is set on one player to serve, then that's it.
So she initially don't get a turn serving then, right?
Right.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice job.
Nice job.
Yeah, Robertson.
Yes. Number 4 trying to dump it right over that middle player, and she got it. Number 13 tripped over number 4.
And that's communication issues there.
Yes.
You know, if they would have just talked, you know, she maybe would have got that.
Possibly, yes. 21, number 1 shoots it back, number 13. We got 15 setting up number 19, and she went back like she was going to kill it, and then just barely hit it over the net.
Yeah. Carly Davis has had a good game.
Yes. Number 13 for Johnson Central back. Parsons, 23 up. Number 1 hit, and she hits in.
And they put Bentley Smith on that opposite side now.
Yep.
She'll go back to serve. And we got a 3-point ball game, 14-11 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard.
That's what I was getting ready to say. They was creep right back in this ball game.
Yeah. Now, one thing that went back when you first started coaching, we was talking about that earlier. You know, that was the rules that I remember. You know, back then you could only score if you were serving, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
They didn't have the rally score. They when I was back playing, you couldn't hit the net on a serve. Like it rolled up, roll over the top of the net. You couldn't do that when I was playing.
Right.
So no row shots.
Nope.
Yeah. Now, I do think, I mean, it took me some getting used to, but I see why they done it. It speed the game up.
Yes, yes. That's another play that's coming big this year is that throw. Well, it's not a throw. So if it's a throw, it goes against you, but.
And, you know, I give credit, you know, the sport of volleyball, it exploded when the UK women's team won a national title.
Yes.
You know, I think that's what caused a lot of little girls. A lot of them gave up basketball to pursue volleyball.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about that, girls moving to volleyball instead of basketball.
Bring Rachel Horn back to serve for the Golden Eagles. Oh, good job.
Way to get that up.
And good dig by Robertson.
Good. Number 21. Push over, 23-19. And nice hit. Nice hit by Carly Davis. We got a substitution for Johnson Central.
Okay.
Number 6 coming in. Eliza Howard. And then number, I can't see her shirt, 33, Layla Mason. And then we've got number 20 for Johnson Central coming in, Haven Hunt.
And Beth, Eliza Howard is the daughter of Hazard girls basketball coach Todd Howard.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yep.
Wow.
And here we go. Playing really hard here. And it was on the line.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looked out from here, but
we're a long ways away from that spot.
Yep.
19-11.
Layla Mason serving.
Yes. And she serves out.
And Beth Paintsville is going to have to play a nearly flawless set of volleyball to come back and win this one.
Absolutely. They have no room for error, that's for sure, and that was one of those errors.
So it's a set point.
Yeah, that's hurt them a little bit in this game as they're serving.
Well, that's a game point.
Yeah. Johnson Central, game point serve. 20 served it.
Jason Hunt.
Yep.
There's Ramey.
Oh, nice try by number 20. Just set it over.
That's game.
Yep, 21-12. Johnson Central won both games.
So, guys, we're going to take real quick. I want to thank Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Howard Family Pharmacy, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Crace Solid Rock Development. Also, want to thank her good friends at Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, as well as Punk's Tires, and Crum Funeral Home located on Route 3 in DeBoard. Guys, we're going to step away, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes as we'll have varsity action coming up. You don't want to miss it, guys. A lot of big-time talent and a lot of rivalry action between the fans and the players here as we got the I think they call it the Cross Creek Rivalry, Johnson Central and Paintsville. Come right back and join us. For Michael Shawn Waller, Beth Justice, and Darryl McCoy, you're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home